I always thought my brother was my best friend, and my wife was my soulmate. I didn't realize they were both playing me for a fool behind my back. It started when my wife, Sarah, insisted that my brother, Mike, move into our spare room after his breakup. I should have seen the red flag, but I wanted to be a good brother. Suddenly, the house felt different. Giggles from the kitchen that stopped the second I walked in. Late-night movie marathons that always seemed to end right before I got home. I noticed Sarah was buying expensive new lingerie, but she was never wearing it for me. When I asked about it, she called me insecure and told me to get therapy. Then came the grocery runs. Sarah and Mike would leave together and be gone for 3 hours to buy a gallon of milk. They'd come back flushed and laughing. One afternoon, I came home early from work because I'd forgotten my laptop. The house was silent, but Mike's car was in the driveway. I headed upstairs, my heart hammering against my ribs. I heard a muffled laugh coming from our master bedroom, a laugh that definitely didn't belong to me. I stood outside the door, paralyzed. I heard my brother's voice say, "He's so clueless, Sarah. He actually thinks we're just hanging out." Then my wife's voice, cold and sharp, "I don't care about him, Mike. I'm just waiting for the divorce settlement to kick in. Just keep playing the part." I didn't scream. I didn't kick the door down. I pulled out my phone and started recording. I needed every single word of their confession for the lawyers. I waited until they came out. The look of pure terror on their faces when they saw me sitting in the hallway with my phone up was the most satisfying moment of my life. Sarah tried to jump into gaslight mode immediately. "It's not what it looks like. We were just joking. You're invading our privacy." My brother couldn't even look me in the eye. He just stared at the floor while his mistress, my wife, screamed at me for being a spy. I didn't say a word. I just packed Mike's bags, threw them off the balcony, and handed Sarah the printed divorce papers I'd been hiding for a week. Blood might be thicker than water, but betrayal is a poison that kills both. I lost a brother and a wife, but I finally found my self-respect.